Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. I am on the US server, and we are here for yet another base tour. We are on my Woman of Super today, who is my iteration of Earth 3 Superwoman, and we are specifically on her because we are going to be going and looking at a base called Hunter Manor by Owlman2099. So for anyone who doesn't know, Owlman2099 is a character controlled by Gamer X Andy, who is another YouTuber. At the moment, he is live streaming 5 days a week, guys. He does 2 days of DC and 3 days of The Sims. If anyone is interested, Gamer X Andy will be in my description. And I will say, he's keeping up with the live streaming. I can't even keep up with him. So if people are interested in going and having a look at what he plays through, please go and have a look at Gamer X Andy. Let's go and have a look at his base. Now, I will need to let you guys know I have seen it before. Andy and I did do a accidental live stream together where he was playing and I was playing and he was live and I happened to join him. So I have actually seen this base before, but I have not seen it in the context of actually doing a base tour, and I have not seen it since he renovated it and put a guest room in for me. I say for me, but other people I'm sure can use it, but you know, I feel like I'm the one who pointed out the lack of the guest room, and so I'm going to take the credit, you know. Let's head over and have a look. I'm really excited because I remember how good his base was before. So adding a guest room will be great, and I'm curious if there's been any other changes. Whether or not I can remember them will be interesting as well. Let's not look at the screen so that we can I know what the base looks like, so it's not quite as crucial for me to not see the screen and have the reveal with you guys, but I like to. It might have changed heaps, we don't know. We will know soon though. Look how many things! Look how many things! Okay, we are immediately greeted by a little robot dude thing. A Batwing miniature thing. English and I are not friends today. I don't know. We are greeted by a miniature Batwing. There we go. How hard was that?
For everyone else in existence, that's not hard at all, but apparently for you, it's exceedingly difficult.
I don't know how we get along with each other. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's have a look at this wall, because that is a lot of work. Look at that. I love the way you've got the two statues on either side, and I love the way you've got the view just out that little doorway as well, so that it feels like we're in a much brighter area than we normally feel like this place is because of what we see outside of the other windows around, right? But that one makes it feel a lot lighter, Oh, wow, the cape is going crazy on her. Which is interesting because this is Owlman's base. You'd think sinister and creepy would go with him, right? But no, apparently he loves the summer. Or maybe he had no choice. Also, your choice of pieces above the door is really, really nice too. I love the way those two lamps go across those carvings. I believe they're called the carvings. And that face is totally creepy. So creepy, so creepy. And then you've got the 10th year anniversary banner, which looks so nice up there. Andy, good choice. Then up on this wall, you have the large Atlantis postcard. Very nice. I do like this as well, the way you've got the Superman emblem inside of the window. It's kind of cool. I've not seen anybody do that. Very, very nice. And the fencing as well. Oh, don't look that way. We've got to finish this room. Oh, and Batman on the other side. Oh, that's so cool. Superman on that side, Batman on that side. They look great, Andy. That's so clever. And then above we have a Batman comic cover. Very, very appropriate. Also, the look on that kid's face is scaring me a little bit. I feel like I'd like to stay far away from these two. She looks upset with me. I didn't do anything, I promise. As far as you know. All right. Oh, this is cool too, Andy, the doorway. I don't remember all of this. This is good. Not remembering is good, because then I get, surprised by things. I really love the way you've done this arch for the doorway. That looks so cool. And the plants either side. It's very symmetrical in here. Right? It's a very symmetrical little area. I approve. I love symmetry. Crypto is... Oh, squishy! Oh, there's two squishies! Everybody is here! Oh, hello, squishy! I love the squishies. I know they're not actually called squishy. I have named them squishy. In honor of Dory. But they're so cute! Oh, I love them! They have nothing to do with DC. Let's be perfectly honest, but I love them anyway. And I don't care. I mean, I came from fantasy games. I was playing Elder Scrolls before this, so they're kind of my vibe, And they're just adorable. I just want to pinch their cheeks. And now I'm going to have to name, I need more than one name. I'm going to call one Squishy and one Wibbly. Because look how he wibbles when he walks. Okay, we have, let's try not to look at everything at once. Because we all know how, just that would be too much. Too much, okay. So we have a spring area where where Squishy and Wibbly clearly belong. And then we also have Super Cat and Super Dog right here also. I believe I also saw Teakle running around down here somewhere. But I'm not sure where, and I'm going to have a look out for Isis as well, because it looks like you might have all the pets. All the pets. We'll see. Maybe he also has the Shazam rock, I don't know. But I love this little area. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, we all know I love the spring stuff, right? It's some of my favorite pieces in this game. The glowing mushrooms, the grass. I really love how you've got this little glowing bit up the back right next to the amenity. So it doesn't make the amenity stand out too much because it's got the same color of glow, which, you know, it kind of makes it blend in a little more than I would have thought for something that's clearly not spring. And I also love the cherry blossom branch that you've got going across there. It's just a cute little area, and it's so peaceful and pretty, with the exception of this skull, which is not peaceful, it's scary. We don't want to know what happened to that ram. I feel like Squishy and Wibbly maybe might have done something. Maybe we shouldn't be friends with them. But they're so cute. I think maybe I will just risk it, and if I end up a skull on the ground, well, at least I had fun with Squishy and Wibbly until then, you know? Above this section, he's got various covers, posters, things like that. So we've got a duplicate of the one near the front door. We have the Pride, I'm blocking it, the Pride Ivy one, which I must admit, the hair is so cool on that one. I really, really like it. I will say, to me, she doesn't look as much like Poison Ivy. I wouldn't know that that's that character, except that we're playing DC, just because she has a lot of red going on, and she looks more like something that comes from fungi rather than vines. But I do think this is a very cool picture. We also have the Say No to Royal Wars with Diana right there, looking very, very intimidating. I feel like we should do what she says. And then we have another comic book cover over here, which I am, you know, expertly blocking. You're welcome. So I'll do a shot like this so we can see better. Then we have the comic book cover over here as well, which is a bit of fun. I do like what they are doing to the Riddler there. I feel like he deserves it. You know? Don't scan me! I don't trust the scanners. I feel like they might have been the cause of the skull. And because what Squishy and Wibbly could never do anything to me. You know, there's little sweet chubby hearts. Little chubby sweet heart. You know what I mean. Alright, then we have this also, so let's activate the speaker. Whoa! That is loud.
They danced for quite some time.
I'll stop dancing now.
Much to the relief of us all.
Isis! I told you there was an Isis! I'm so smart. Isis right there. And there's Teakle! Hi, Teakle. Everybody is here. Okay, then he has this right in the middle here, which I think is very smart, because that's going to make him remember to collect every time, right? So that when we hit Halloween, he's going to have all of the candy ready to go so that he can open all of his little basket things that we receive. So, smart move there. And also, symmetrical. I love the symmetry, Andy. Very nice, very nice. The cats are a little upset, though. I'm gonna feed Crypto over here. There we go, Crypto. Good boy, you're a good boy. You're the goodest boy. So good. I love him. Okay, then over this side, we have, what is that? Newspaper? We activate and we can read, right? Ah, it's been a while since I interacted with one of these. Superman alive but trapped in the Phantom Zone by Lois Lane. In a horrible reversal of fate, Supergirl was foiled in her attempt to recover her cousin Superman's body from the Phantom Zone by betrayal enacted by supposed anti-heroes. The only silver lining to this report is that the Man of Tomorrow is confirmed to be alive. Thank goodness. In the meantime, the world wishes a speedy return to the Man and Girl of Steel. I don't know why Owlman has that in his base. Who would know the inner workings of Owlman's mind? Maybe Superwoman, but she's not communicating that information with me. Okay. Okay, I've seen this section. I've been trying to ignore it, but it's hard to ignore because look at it. It's so cool. I love the way that you don't have an Atlantean base here, right? It's not a water base. So in order to make this section work, you've grabbed the pond. The pond is such a good choice for that, so that he has somewhere that makes sense for him to be, along with some Atlantean pieces, like the doorway over there on the side, and then, of course, the seahorse in the back there. Just awesome. Also love the vines on the wall in here. And did we all notice it's got the Aquaman towel there as well? It's just so cool. Very nice. It's like a little display area, right? Like a little, if we were going into a museum, a little area that kind of showcases things to do with Aquaman. It's kind of like that. I like it. I like it very much. He looks cool too. That pose also is really nice. The way he looks like he's very active. Then above, oh, it makes so much sense. We have the Aquaman symbol, of course, with Aquaman letting us know to say no to royal wars. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then, oh, another Riddler. So this is kind of symmetrical too. On this side, we've got the Riddler, except he's chained up. Batman, poor Batman. We've got to rescue Batman. Batman does not look very happy. Look, he's like sagging down in sadness and defeat. That's awful. I much prefer this one where the Riddler's getting his comeuppance, you know? Much preferable, but I do understand why perhaps this one would be on the wall here, considering that this is Owlman's base. Stop scanning me! I'm not a bad dude, I promise. I'm so curious if there's been a change inside this part too, because when I visited the last time when he was live on his channel, this is the area that I used to sleep because I didn't have a guest room to sleep in. Okay, so I had to utilize a couch, which is through this section. If it's still here. It is! There's my couch! Look, there's my couch. It's my favorite couch in the game because it looks worn and old, but also like it cost a bit. You know? It's nice. It's a very nice couch. So he's clearly got like a little lounge room going on in here still, which is really, really good. I love the organ right in the middle of here. Very, very appropriate, especially because with the black on the walls here, right? And the older looking couches as well, and the fireplace. This looks like creepy and old, almost vampiric in this room. But I do love it. What was that? Someone's so cute. Stop sounding cute in a sinister room, okay? It's not helpful. I love the way he's made it symmetrical, right? He's got the same couches and chairs on either side of this room, which I just, I have a thing about symmetry. I do the same. Then he's got the more Riddler. I think he likes the Riddler. We've got Batman and Robin with the Riddler on this side also. And a repeat of the sad, sad Batman situation on this side. Poor Batman. I also really love how he's got the screen above the fireplace there, so people can sit down and also watch something near a nice warm fire, which I would really love to have one of those right now. It is cold where I am, and they can listen to the creepy organ. Organ?
I also would not mind a fire because it is cold here too.
I don't think her dancing style is 100% appropriate for the music right now. But she's trying. Yeah, she's trying. At least she's having a good time. I love this fireplace. There's two fireplaces that I really, really love in this game. This is one of them. Out of the two, this one is definitely my favorite. Mostly because of its size and color. I like the dark on it, and I like how large it is, whether it's up against a wall or pulled away. The white one, which I think is called Luxury, but I'm not 100% sure, I also love. It is see-through as well. You can do from either side, and it has got a lit fire in it as well, which is what I like about this one too. So I love the fireplace, and I also love how you've got the little Aquaman piece on top there. That looks very, very good. I'm pretty sure that is a piece that clips actually to the wall, and he's had to adjust it to the right position for it to sit on top of there, which is very smart, and I do approve. Okay, so my instinct is to go up the left. So we're going to go up the left and hope that I have correct instincts here. Who knows? Who knows? Andy knows, but he's not here right now, you know? Okay, we've got... Oh, I love your use of fencing up in this section too. This is really smart. So he's made like a little sitting area up here with a fire. Again, would love a fire right now. It's very cold where I am. And at the moment, I have been wearing like really thick fleece hoodies that go down past my knees so that I can stay really nice and warm. But when I record, they're so bulky that it's very, very difficult to actually see me properly. And I can't really do what I normally do because they're just so thick and large. So I went with a thinner one, which means right now I'm colder than I normally am. It's too bad. I'm stuck with it. But the fireplace would be nice. It would be very nice. We have symmetrical statues on either side, once again, which I love. And the scuba suits on either side that are also symmetrical. I love the symmetry. I know there are many ways. There are many ways to do a base, right? So many. But One of the things I've noticed is there are some people who are very, very good at making everything symmetrical and match. And there are some people who are very, very good at making everything feel so, so lived in with the haphazard placement of everything. I say haphazard because I don't have a better term. I don't mean that they place it incorrectly or anything. I mean they place it so, so well that it looks like someone lives there. It's great! I love the different ways people do their bases. Hello, little squishy! Oh, he sparkled and spun at me. I love you! I want a squish. Can we have one in real? I feel like in real life they'd be creepy. Let's forget that suggestion. But bye, Squishy. I'm going up. Or you can come with me. Do you want to show me the base? I don't know why Owlman would have so many squishies, but I'm happy. Apparently he's happy too. Up here he has these pieces of artwork on the wall. Again, he's trying to make everything symmetrical, which I love. We've got the Aquaman cover over there. We've got the Metropolis cityscape over on the left-hand side, and then we've got the Bruce Wayne picture on the wall, which I think is really interesting and very appropriate for this character because Owlman would have the same family, right? I also like how you've used the picture on one side and the clock on the other side to keep the symmetry going, but with different pieces. And the window above. One of my favorite pieces in the game is this window. I love it. The way that it casts the red light as well is so, so nice. If we go up, you can see it. Such a cool thing, right? It's so cool. Actually, she looks so cool. Wait. Oh! She looks so cool! I'm just saying. It looks good. It looks good. Then he also has the skeleton down here. I'm thinking maybe he's got these things that he can collect from running through the center just so that he doesn't forget and can grab them on his way past, which is something I also do. I put them near my doorway, especially in the manor. But I think we can activate this, right? We can! You hear the rustle of candy wrappers. It sounds like someone left a real treat for you. Oh, really? I wouldn't mind a treat. I am actually kind of hungry. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Nothing more. That's good to eat. Tomorrow I'll have something sweet to meet. But not for me, because this is not my base. Actually, technically, it is for me, because when I have collected this with another person in my base, we both get it. So I guess it is for me, as long as Andy's the one to do the collecting.
That only occurred when the two people in your base were grouped together or in close proximity to one another at the time of collection of your lollies.
Right, let's keep going. Oh, I love these two. How cool is the green smoke? So it's just cool and creepy, which, you know, Halloween stuff usually is cool and creepy. Okay, we're going to go out this way to look at this part so we get a really nice view. Oh, I love it. The way you've got the amenity at the end too. I always have amenities down the end of here, but it looks very appropriate. And I love that you've got all these in a row. Are you missing Sinestro? There's 5, isn't there? Or is there no Sinestro? Is there no Sinestro? What? Surely they wouldn't have left him out. I don't know, but they look awesome here. I love it. I do think that putting greed next to hope is an interesting choice, but separating will from rage is probably a good one. And I love the gargoyle here as well. It's almost like when we come up here, right, walking along this side, the gargoyle is guarding this section like maybe we shouldn't go past, you know? And also artwork on the wall as well, a nice pop of color, which we do approve of. Then on the other side, we can see he's using the same green fire thingo that I don't remember the name of from Halloween. Symmetry again, and also I love those. They're so creepy. I mean, spring and Halloween are my 2 favorite events for furniture pieces that I like. Not for price and not for enjoying the event anymore, but the furniture pieces that I like and don't want to pay for, they are spring and they are Halloween. So, ooh, and we've got more of these. I'm wondering if you need to collect 2 more so that you can get the same thing on this side. I don't know, but awesome. And this gargoyle placement looks like it's symmetrical to the one across the other side. Oh, and there's stuff on the ceiling. Oh, we're going to have to look at the ceiling. Definitely have to look at the ceiling. With another amenity and Black Canary poster. Very nice. I do approve. It's because I recently made Black Canary. That's probably why. But it also just looks good. Let's go up to the ceiling. We've got chandeliers, 2 of them, which look amazing. And look at all the windows. Oh, I love them. And they're symmetrical again on either side. Andy, they look so good, and with the spider webs too. Very nice. I love your banners as well. I'd never thought to hang banners up on this ceiling because of how high it is, but maybe I should do that. Very cool, Andy! All right, let's head around to the left because that's, you know, where I instinctually go for some reason, probably because I'm Australian. Everything on the left. Then over here on the first wall, you can see that he's got Batman comic posters. I wonder what's on this side. More Batman. I approve. I love Batman, so, that's an easy approval. Then we've got his amenities and a lot of screens in here. It looks like a little bit of a hub. Maybe he goes in here for experimenting or checking up on information. I don't know. Or maybe it's a security screen section. I'm not sure. So he can see everywhere in his base. Then he has 2 carvings either side of the metropolis. You're doing it again. You're symmetrical, right? Everything has to be 3, 3, and this one also 3, with the 2 pieces either side matching each other for shape, which, makes good sense. And I love your carpet choice in here too. It's very appropriate because it comes with this pack, right? With this particular base, these carpets kind of go. We've got a Gotham City postcard, appropriate since this hallway seems to be very much looking at Batman stuff, with the exception of this section here. And then on this side, more Batman and the Joker. We love the Joker. We love to hate the Joker, Appropriate. I love this comic cover. It looks so good. Okay, let's keep moving.
Aw, sweetie, did we forget how to English?
Okay, so let's go through the first door, which is here on the left. It's a walk-in robe, armory. An armory, maybe?
The words you are looking for are trophy room.
He's got a lot of bad dudes are in here. There's bad dudes everywhere. I don't like. Oh wait, no, I'm Superwoman right now. I'm fine with it. Also, the style is very cool. But yes, lots of bad dudes in here. I don't know if it's meant to be an armory, but it feels like one. Hello, Squishy. You're so cute. Look how he wiggles. That mustn't be Squishy. That's Wibbly. Because he's wibbling. Wibbling is a word.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you just keep telling yourself that.
All right, let's try the next room. Bedroom. With Superwoman and purple balloons. Is this the guest room for my character? I hope it is, because I love, look, come on, he knows I have he knows I have an obsession with purple. We have a purple crystal, and purple balloons, and Superwoman, because she loves herself. I love it. Is this my room? Oh, look at the table! And it's lovely because of all the love hearts. Because I'm lovely. It makes perfect sense. You can stay, Squishy. You can stay in here. I don't mind. Go get Wibbly. Wibbly can come too, and we will all sit down and write things on these books. Or maybe read them, because they appear to be written on already. I love this room. It's got a little desk, and it's got me, of course. Purple balloons, because I love them. And the plant is really, really nice too. I love the little bits of pops of colour with the plants. They're so good. And there's like a cabinet. I wonder what I'd keep in there. I'm assuming this is my room, right? Is this my guest room? I feel like it is. Is this my room?
Yeah, you're clearly a little bit overstimulated and continuously repeating yourself, so I think you should probably take note of these 2 words. Calm down.
Do you know how long it has been since we did that live?
Yeah, like a year?
Since I've been able to come back. It's been so long. So long! Oh, I love it, Andy. If this is this guest room for her, I love it. Thank you. And look! It's got the Crime Syndicate on the wall and a picture that I love that's purple. The man knows me. Look! Lots of reading material. Very much approve. I am a reader. Andy! If this is my room, I love it. Thank you. It's so nice. Oh, and artwork up here too. It's just so cool. Oh, my thumbnail has to be like just. I love it. No, it can't be my thumbnail. Can't be my thumbnail because we've got to show something that's very Owlman, right? Not. I love this. This is my favorite spot in this house, and I very much doubt that you could change my mind. Okay, good. Let's head back out. I hope that's my bedroom because I love it. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker got away. Hey! That's all we're getting. But appropriate, because this is a villain's base. It makes kind of sense. I mean, he could go from Earth 3 to elsewhere and, befriend the Joker. And also hate Batman. That's fine. This is very glowy. Look at all the... I feel this is creepy. Is this like storage of artifacts or things you've collected? Because I don't like it in here. They're everywhere looking at me. Oh! Is this where he changes into his Owlman costume? Doesn't make sense because that would be the counterpart of Superman, but I don't care because it's here, so I'm going to say it. But this little area, Andy is so creepy with all the eyes looking at me. I don't like it. I don't. Okay, I feel better out of there. It's so good the way you made it so tight and so creepy. I don't want to go in there. I think that's kind of the idea, right? Everything is watching. No. All right, let's go to the next room. Let's get away from the eyes. Okay? We have doors. Oh, double doors over here. Yay! Oh, it's like a hallway of all of the artworks or comic book covers. There's so many. We've got a metal one. Batman Il Mondo. A lot of metal over this side. Awesome! You have such a good collection of them, Andy. Beautiful. And then look at his Owlman statue. Awesome. We approve. The black cat is a little creepy outside, and also with the green eyes looking at us. It's like it's guarding the room. This must be his bedroom. Yeah. Let's go in. I feel like I'm invading his space. This room is so creepy. How could you sleep in here? It's got the gunship is in here. He's got a hookah, a harp. I mean, out of everything in here, the harp makes 0 sense and I love it. It's so pretty! Now the bedroom is less creepy just because of the music, right? I don't know that I should be listening to music and dancing in his bedroom. Let's not do that! But out of everything in here, the harp makes the room slightly less evil. Right? Because he's got a giant crime syndicate coin right above his bed. Creepy. And then look at the chest at the end of his bed. It's evil! It's evil. And then how could you sleep with all of these guys on the walls? That would freak me out. There's no, especially this one with Perpetua. Just kind of reaching out for us. There's no. 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 There's no way. Also, do people perform in your, that sounds bad. Do you prefer live entertainment from your bed rather than watching TV? There's no way this sentence is going to come out right, but I'm curious about this. Did he maybe he kidnapped Black Canary and was like, you will sing for me from now on, and then he trapped her in here. And this is just the room he happens to be in the most because he loves looking at all the creepy evil dudes all over the walls. I don't know. But the bed section makes sense. Oh, this is not creepy. That's a nice little table. One less creepy thing. I was expecting it to be the occult one. I do really love your picture choice on the wall there too. I'm guessing it's supposed to be reminiscent of Owlman rather than Batman, which is great. And it's a good choice as well because the way that he's posed, it could be Owlman, you know? It's very cool. All right, let's head back out. I also really love the flooring that you have out here, Andy, with this as well. It looks really appropriate together, doesn't it? It's creepy though, but I think that makes sense. Hello, Squishy! The squishies really take away from the creepiness in this space. Because they're just adorable! I want one. Oh! He disappeared. He's a magic squishy, or it's Wibbly. It's Wibbly messing with me. Alright, let's head into here. Oh, bathroom! Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so nice. Look, we've got the sink over here, which this feels a little bit fancy to me, right? It's a little bit fancy in here. Then the windows that I hate, that everybody else manages to use in good ways. Just like now. Then we've got the bath, which is also lovely. See what I did? See what I did? Just never mind. Let's turn that on so the sparklers go. Yay! Very nice bathroom. And it's all about the romance in this room, I feel like, right? Because he's got the lovely bath, and he's got the love heart picture on the wall. Oh, this is smart. It's like you've got a rock shower, like it's nature, but you shower here, right? It's supposed to be a shower because it's got the grate underneath. I love it. I would totally use that. That's awesome. That's genius. I'm nabbing that idea. I think I've nabbed this idea, actually, or something similar before when he's done this. I have it on another character. Not the same as this, but similar. Beautiful choice, Andy. Very, very nice. Back out we go. I love you, Squishy! My balloon ran away! No! Where are my balloons going? Come back! You belong in my room! Let's keep going through. Nice use of the plant there off to the side. Okay, we have a romantical Ivy and Harley room. Lovely. Literally, see what I did there? See what I did there? That joke's gonna get old so fast.
It's already old. Please stop, for all of our sakes.
I like your use of the fire on the side here as well. Then I'm assuming we go through here. Was that a secret? Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. I went through a secret door! Oh, this room looks so good. I love your use of the posters on the wall over there with the owl light. Very, very nice, or owl signal. And the desk in the corner there. It's almost like he would get information about what he needs to do and do it from here, right? And all of those are Riddler. I like that too, the way you've got like the same theme going across. Very, very nice. I'm not going to pick some up. I'm tempted, but I won't, because then I'm just going to want to throw them around. And then we won't get through the base tour. We'll just end up throwing things. Which would be fun. But let's not pick them up. Then over here you've got the carving in that gap. That is a very good choice to put in there because it has the same shape as the arches on this section here with the bookcase and doorway. I really like the way you've got the little seat and the, is it artillery sphere? I'm not sure what that's called, the sphere next to it as well, because it's giving a very library feel in here, which I think is kind of the point, and I love it. This is so good. Is there anything on? Oh, there's, look, lamps on the wall there. Anything else I missed? No, nothing I missed. Okay, we're good. And then you've got the plant over here. The way you've got the entire set of walls, just library, I absolutely love that so much. It's so good. It feels like library and office-esque. If I had never been to this base before, I would still know there's a doorway here because it's got the lamp above and the carpet. Little bit of a hint, right? So I always do the back cave last, and I'm certainly not going to break with that today, so we'll go this side first. Okay, so the first wall has got some training swords, a cork board, and of course something in the middle because he's doing the threes, which is a carving. Then on this side we have, oh, the same carving on the opposite side, so it's symmetrical again. Symmetrical carvings, very nice. We have the posters in here still, or sorry, postcards, Gotham and Metropolis, and your amenity. Oh, I like the way you've got all the postcards in this hallway. Oh, and these look so cool in here. I love that. That looks so nice. And your screen here works in here too. Your screen in here works in here, just in here, in here, in here, in here. Very nice placement of items in your hallway. Hello, Squishy! And again, he's being so cute when they do that. He's being symmetrical with the carpets again. So the round one and the thin one, the same as the other side. Awesome. Oh, and also the doorways in here. The theater doorways, they look great. Nice. All right, let's zoom in. Over here, we appear to have the opportunity to gamble. Anybody in the mood? I don't gamble, so not me. But I feel like my Superwoman character would. You know, she seems like the kind of person who would. Then, I don't know if we should go in here first. Let's go in here first. Okay. We have a nice full table and dining area with a carpet underneath. Very appropriate. That's clever. So it's like the little stove is being heated. Andy, I love that. I've not seen anybody do that as yet. That's really cool. I love that. That's so nice. So this is definitely a kitchen. Oh, and there's cake. And one of the cakes is purple. Just saying. And the fridge is in here as well. So this is definitely the eating area and the kitchen, I believe. Or dining. Dining area and kitchen. I know what things are called. Just don't ask me any follow-up questions. I also really love how you've got the gateway going in here. Right? That's cool. It's creepy. It's creepy. I love the creepy stuff you do with this. Then we've got... Oh, I remember this! Ha ha ha! Hello, Splash! You are adorable. Are you hungry? Do you eat? He probably doesn't eat. Never mind. I can see you've got the artwork along the wall as well, along with the spider web. Very appropriate. I love it. And the bookcase. Oh, look! Banners! I need the Donna Troy one. I don't have it yet. Not on this character, but another character. Oh, I love this. The pieces that you've chosen along the wall look really, really good. And again, it's even got a little bit of symmetry here because you've got the two round pieces on either side of the portrait. It's good. It's good. Very nice, Andy. Okay, then in this little section here, we have a lamp and another creepy eye and a pedestal. I don't know what this is for, but I feel like you've got little pedestals. Like you've got this one here, obviously, that activates the water golem. And then in here, I don't know, it feels like you've got things you've kept, like trophies or bits and pieces from different worlds. I don't know, but I like it. Then, oh, this is more than just a movie theater area. This is let's watch what's going on in the world area, right? I feel like he's watching like different dimensions or different Earths to see what's happening. I'm probably mistaken on that, but that's the kind of feeling I get with all the little bits and pieces that you have in here. I love it. Oh, and then there's the table behind. I think this is where he sits, right? Right in the middle there. Very, very appropriate. And then, I'm a guest, so I would be sitting off to the side somewhere. Probably right here, because then I can watch the TV right next to you. It'll be great. Actually, I've never seen anybody do it like this before, where they've lined them up so that the main seat or focal point is the recliner. That's not even a recliner. What are they called? I don't know. Lounger? The large piece like this. I've never seen it being used as a focal point like this, except in your base, Andy, which I really like. Also, you having the dolphins right there with this piece underneath looks really good too. And it's interesting that you've got the dolphins and the popcorn. We've got popcorn and soda. Yay! I'm going back on what I said. I want the popcorn. I need the popcorn. And now we will throw the popcorn. Yay!
I think maybe you should get some sleep.
So if we just fly up, we can see over here we've got 3 of the Teen Titans on this side, and then the other 3 on the other side. Very nice. All right, let's go in here. Oh, this is symmetrical to the other side. He has the same pieces. The stand and the creepy eye, and the I don't know what that's called. Mystical table, I think, or something like that. They look so good together. But look, it's symmetrical to this side, right? Awesome, Andy. I love the symmetry. I love the symmetry. Okay, then over here on the wall, you have the Atlantis postcard and the Batman comic cover where Riddler is getting his comeuppance. I like that one. I love the way you've got the archway here too. That's so cool and so cute. Oh, and look! He's got the little sign off to the side there too. That looks great. It's a pub? I feel like we're going into a very expensive area. A little bit. I'm thinking this is where we get our drinks, right? And then you take them back out here and you drink them while you're watching all of the screens. Being entertained by the shenanigans in other worlds, maybe. I don't know. But this is so good, and I really like the way you've used the scuba suit as like a person in here that's going to serve us our drinks, Bartender! Coffee? Do you have coffee? Future Laura is going to want some coffee, just so you know. And this looks like the treasury. I love it. And see what I mean? He does amazing things with symmetry, but in here, this is not symmetrical. This looks like people have come in, put their stuff in there and left, right? Which is what it should feel like, because that's the idea of having a treasury. They keep bringing stuff in and filling it up. I love it. I love that it's got the Gotham Police Department sign. It feels like they stole that from there. What's this one? And this one as well is from a police station. I love it. It's so cool. Andy, it's so good. I wonder if I can steal some gold. Just shh, you'll never know. It's ours now. Okay, so then we head through theater doors, and we have 2 carvings on this side. And one, hey, no symmetry in this one. But carvings on the walls in here that all kind of go together, which makes perfect sense. And that means we're up to the Batcave. Let's go. The sound. Oh, it's so creepy. Okay. I love the way you've got the walls all the way around here. That's awesome, Andy. Look at all the suits. Oh my goodness, I wish you were here. We have a Black Lantern style. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. I love it. Look at all his styles. He really does a good job of like embodying the Owlman character with this. They look great, Andy. I feel like this is his owl cave. They look so cool. Oh, he's got a werewolf one. Oh, I love him. Can I take him home? He can be friends with myself and Squishy. He's a werebat because he has the wings as well. That's my favorite build so far. You've done great with the styles. Look at that. Andy, it's beautiful. Also, I love the black and the dark and the creepy. So, this is very much appealing to me. Also, your auras are great. The corruption ones look so good. And the bats flying around look so good too. Oh, they're so good, Andy. I feel like my character doesn't really fit in now. Because they don't have an appropriate style for Superwoman. Okay, it's not my fault. This is not the best I can do. I have a couple of styles. This one's not the best because the shoulder pieces aren't quite right. But if I remove them, then we see the cape clipping through the clothing that's supposed to look like skin, so it doesn't look quite right. So it's kind of the best I can do. But, unless they actually put in the game pieces that I need to be able to create my Superwoman style, this is what we're stuck with. Okay. Just a little bit grumpy about that. Oh, wow, look at the computer setup. And the throne that you're using for him. Oh, my goodness. He really loves himself, doesn't he, Owlman? He's like, I am the most important thing, and thus I shall have the most grand chair with the skulls of my enemies. With the massive computers, which look great in here. Oh, it's the punching booth. I mean, it says kissing, but we all know what's going to happen, right? Run away! Or don't. Just stand to the side. Stand to the side and save your face. Hello, little fella! You tiny doomsday, aren't you adorable? He doesn't look very happy. I think he's hungry. And this is the portal that is making the amazing sound in this base, which I love. And it's appropriate, especially if in the other room where all the screens are, it is actually supposed to be us looking at other dimensions. Right? Different places in the multiverse, maybe? I don't know. That's what I feel like. I also really love the way you added ice to it. The ice walls really make it fit in there, doesn't it? That's so smart, Andy. I love it. All right, let's activate this speaker. I think it's an interesting choice of music for an Owlman base, right? It makes me think that maybe Owlman has a little bit of a soft spot, I say that while we're standing literally next to a werewolf bat version, so maybe not, who knows? All right, let's have a look in the middle and at the ceiling so we don't miss anything. We've got a Crime Syndicate coin and a claw mechanism on the ceiling there. I don't mean claw like one big claw, like it's got multiple claws coming down like it's supposed to assemble or hold something. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be for something to be assembled or if it's meant to hold something akin to the Batwing, but an owl version. But awesome that it's there. I think that's very appropriate. The panel above the doorway, very smart. It really does look like it belongs there. Then you've got the doorway over here with a little bit of stockpiled kryptonite. For the days that he's not a big fan of Ultraman. Hang on, Ultraman doesn't respond to kryptonite the same way that Superman does he? Never mind! Just ignore me! Alright, let's go through the doorway. It's a babbling brook! Oh, hang on, we gotta stand and look at it properly. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it! But now how am I supposed to choose my favorite spot? Because we've got the spot with the squishies, my bedroom. It's mine. You guys can't visit. That's my bedroom. Okay? And then we've got this spot here. It's so cute and sweet. I love it. Oh, there's more. There's more. Look, we've got the cat. And another one of these. Aren't these just the prettiest thing? The big blue pearl in these, I absolutely love. I think they're so nice. I have a bunch of them on my Switch water character. And the base she has looks amazing. It's not quite finished yet, but I think I have shown it. I think I have shown it on this channel before. I might be wrong. And then we've got statues. We've got the eagle and we've got the gargoyle. I see weapons. I see weapons! Okay. So one section down, we have an interesting area. We've got different ways to maybe not be very nice to people, so we can here electrocute them. Over here, it looks like we could chop off their heads. And over here, we've got a bunch of weapons that look to have done something quite dire to this little man, who is no longer with us. And I'm wondering what the book is for. To explain how to wield the weapons, maybe, which glow, which is awesome. I love those weapons. They look cool. But I feel like this area might just be a little bit dark and not nice. Not nice, which makes sense, because this is Owlman's base, okay? We're not upset about it. Andy, that looks great! Oh, I love that! I've not seen anyone do this. I'm sure people have. I'm sure they have, but I haven't seen it. So this looks so cool, where you've got the exit over here for your Owlman, and then he can go in his Owlmobile and drive straight out. I love it. Beautiful. Excellent choice. Very nice. Then, oh, down here. Kryptonite, more kryptonite. You need to have that stockpiled, you know. Just in case. Just in case. It's good to have some on hand, you know? And then you've got another vessel here, which I feel like should be stored in this one. Right? This is where it normally is, so you can fly straight out. But for some reason, it's down here getting repaired. That's how I feel. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Oh, this is so pretty. Look, it's got more babbling brook. And it makes sense because there's water all over the floor. And there's lockers everywhere and a crime syndicate tape. Oh, it's the meeting room. We meet down here to discuss all things sinister. I should give you access to my crime syndicate base. But this is awesome. This is where we all meet and discuss all the things. One of these is mine. I feel like my Superwoman character would try to claim one of these, right? She wants to be the boss. Ultraman and Johnny Quick can go sit in the little grey chairs. Okay, this is my chair. Bye. Okay. Oh, look at the creep. Look! Oh, this looks so good too. I love that. He looks so good there. Amazing. And Ultraman, of course. Of course you had to have Ultraman here as well. He can stay over here. And we'll sit in the chairs. You know? This is great, Andy. Oh, look! I must have seen this because I've been to this base before, but that looks so cute. Oh, and it's like you've got some statues and things up here. Maybe like awards or things that you've collected over the course of what evil crime syndicate-y type things you have done. Right, with the dinosaur and then the two statues right behind where people are sitting for the meeting. And you've got the cards and the coin over here too. Andy, I like this. This is so clever. The way you've utilized this section down here is great. I love it. I love this little bit here too. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I do think it's pretty obvious. This is my favorite room in this base because it feels like this is the guest room that Andy was talking about. And it doesn't just feel like a guest room. It feels like a my room because it has my character's statue right there. And it has the purple painting on the wall and the purple crystal. And if Squishy and Wibbly hadn't have stolen my balloons, it would have two purple balloons as well. You know? So, this is my favorite spot. I love it. It's so nice. So, thank you to GamerX Andy for allowing me to tour your base. I know it has been a long time coming. I really appreciate it. And the fact that you made a guest room that looks like it's perfect for my character is so kind. Thank you so much. If anyone is interested in seeing some of GamerX Andy's content, he is streaming 5 days a week at the moment, people. And 2 of those days he does DC content. So if you are interested, feel free to go across. I will put his channel in the description. And Andy, I really appreciate this. This is so lovely. Look at all the purple and the statue. Thank you. So hopefully this was helpful and gave you guys some ideas of some things that you can potentially do with your base. I do really like the way that you've organized the hallways in this section of the base, Andy. I love your bathroom. I love this room. I love the little pops of spring that you have in here. It's just beautiful. And everybody, have a good one. My balloons are running away! I think that Squishy and Wibbly took them and then they saw me coming and they let them go and now they're stuck in the hallway.